Alright, we've made the top 8. We are on the play, but we are also facing GL Nemesis, and we'll face the winner of Lord Beerus or our previous opponent, depending on if we win this match. So, let's see if we can play first. This hand is extremely mediocre, but keepable. If I draw a colored mana source, I can play Dignitary. If I draw a Moment's Peace, I can play that. And eventually I can just evoke this Muldrifter if nothing else changes. That was a good draw. I don't think I'm going to be evoking this Muldrifter. I suspect I'm going to be evoking it and then ephemerating it. Oh. Okay, Compulsive Research was a really good draw. Let's see what we can do about this. Discollegian Zealot. Okay, are they LD or Mono Black Control? See if we draw a Flicker. I guess we'll hold up Flicker if that's in the cards. Well, it's not. Maybe I should have played Forest there, but I think I want more blue mana. Discarding a land for sure. All of my spells are fine. Well, except for Moment's Peace, but if I could just discard only Moment's Peace, I definitely would. Yeah, we'll ditch the second plant. Alright, let's see if they're on LD. If they are, could get dicey here, but if they're not, they are not. Excellent. There's nothing I can do upkeep, so whatevs. I think I'm supposed to just play a Dignitary, get a removal spell out of their hand. Then the turn after, I can evoke Muldrifter, Ephemerate, and play a map without discarding. So, seems good to me. Plus stops 3 damage. And if they don't kill Dignitary, then, well, I have creature land in play, so. Like if they just go tap land Chittering Rats. Seems okay. I'm going to need to find a mine or a tower eventually, but I suppose that can wait. Well, that's a good sign. Yep, alright. Edict. Yes, excellent. Alright. My Ephemerate's probably going to go away, but, you know, I think that's worth it to... I could just hardcast the Muldrifter. I'm definitely playing Tower. If I just hardcast Muldrifter, I draw 2. I could also just play Map and say go. Leave up Prohibit for a potential... Yeah, actually that sounds better. Let's do that. This is way safer and leads to me not just like drawing 4 lands off of this and then drawing another land and then never doing anything. Less often, anyway. If they have a Ninja, a Kiba Shinobi, I can Moment's Peace. If they have Discollegian Zealot, that's going to resolve. If they had a Thorn of the Black Rose, I could kick Prohibit and then untap Map for mine, play Muldrifter after playing the mine, and then leave up manas. But I think this is fine as it stands. Go ahead and get my mine. Where is my mine? It's right here. Go ahead and play a Muldrifter. See what they play in response, if anything. Okay, that was a good draw. Kind of want to run Wall out, but I think I'm just going to hold up Prohibit plus Ephemerate plus Moment's Peace instead. Oubliette. 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 I think I'm supposed to tap the tower to Ephemerate here, so I will. If they've got Defile, I will Prohibit in response. And if they have a second Defile, Snuff out. Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and make me some spells. Whew. Okay, my opponent's at 8. I get to go wall ephemerate. If they, well, let's see if they tap mana. I have to assume they don't have a another instant speed kill spell, because why would they use a second snuff out there? There's a chance they have a second removal spell. Ugh. That would be them making a deliberately incorrect play just to fool me, right? They could also have a third snuff out, I suppose, but like I can just go compulsive, draw 3 cards, and that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I'm a coward. Stupid cowardice. Yeah, do that whole thing. Discard a land. Discard an island. Yeah, that was fine. Whatever. It makes me sick to my stomach that I'm so damn cowardly. I'm just gonna block Jittering Rats, I think. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna Moment's Peace here. They have, well, no, maybe they drew Disfigure. I guess I can Dispel Disfigure, but what I want is if they just tap 5 lands without playing another land and have a Gary, I get to condescend that. And that seems pretty good. And if not, well, I get drained for 8 and go to 2, which is going to be pretty hard to face, but I do have the ability to do so. Sure. All right. Yeah, go ahead and do this. I'm just going to hard cast. Keep it around for future flickers in case I don't throw one here. I did not. Horror is going to be helpful later. But not this turn. I could have gained 2 last turn by playing Moment's Peace, but I chose not to. I am dead to Sign in Blood, targeting me. Which I wouldn't be if I had used Moment's Peace. Crypt Rats. Well, forced to counter that. It means they have no more lands at hand, because they played a land last turn before playing Gary. Alright, let's ditch some of these lands here. Jittery. Do I get rid of Dispel or with the second Moment's Peace? I think I'm going to get rid of Dispel. And then, go ahead and get an island. I have 2 on the bottom, but this frees up my draw, so. Flicker. I hope that's good enough. Wish I had that Dispel back, huh? Alright, so I'm going to play a Moment's Peace at some point. I've got 13 mana. That means 7, and then either 5 or 4, and then 1 flicker. Or I can flicker now. I think I'm just going to flicker now after hitting. And then see what happens. think I'm supposed to tap these manas. I should have got Ephemerate. Alright, I'm gonna pass. I've got double Muldrifter here, so I don't need any more card advantage. I just need the right cards. And that means, well, I'm going to go ahead and pulse or Moment's Peace here. I guess I don't care if they return a... Well, I guess I don't care if they return a Grey Merchant, so if they have the Akiba Gang Shinobi, I'd rather they don't have the opportunity to get back a Zealot. Pretty minor, depending on the deciding what I want to block now, but Rager is fine. I'll target here now. Rager would be what they drew this turn. Okay, they did have a Defile at some point. Alright. Teachings or Pulse, Marasa, please. Missed. Okay. Alright. I got Moment's Peace, but what I don't have is a way to not die. Let's start with 2 Prisms. Teachings. That is a way to not die. I assume. Well, no. I don't think I can Moment's Peace and also Pulse twice. Oh, I can't even Pulse once. Oof. Ah, man. Pulse. This was a bad line. I should have drawn more cards. If they have a second Gary, I'm dead. I'm not dead to Sign in Blood, though. Yeah, this was bad. I should have drawn 2 cards first and tried to just draw the Pulse naturally. Alright. Don't kill me. I hope my opponent just draws 2 lands. I mean, if they don't kill me, I'm going to win the game next turn. I'm just going to gain 20 life. Couldn't stop them from ninjaing back anything either. They have a bunch of cantrips, so. And they can't ninja back this and recast it this turn. Don't kill me. That does nothing. Put back the Muldrifter because it doesn't matter. Oubliette also does nothing. Alright, we have won the game. I think my opponent's dead. Let's go ahead and teachings for the second Ephemerate. Because like I just go Pulse back wall, wall back, Condescend, and Ephemerate to get back something. I guess the Pulse. Yeah. Okay. Seems good to me. Seems like a surefire victory to me. MTGO, come on. I can get back the Stonehorn with Pulse of Marasa, so no real need to do that now. I do this, get back Condescend, and then get back Pulse of Marasa. I don't want to get back Pulse of Marasa, but I should, right? I want to get back Prohibit. So my opponent can pay 7 mana and flashback Chainer's Edict, and then draw a Snuff out, and that would stop me. And that would suck. Okay. I am just not playing well here, am I? Or rather, I just know my plays immediately, and that hasn't been the case thus far this game. So if I do this, and then counter that, game's over, I assume? There's no other flashback cards that I can see, so I assume this is not a punt. It does force me to pulse back the Dignitary, assuming I don't have a Dignitary on top, but I guess I'll keep a land drop. Alright. In step, sure. Oh, did I remove my F8? Whoops. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and plot our mana. Get back Pulse. Pulse back. Oh, I don't need to counter Gary. I'm not forced to counter Grey Merchant anymore. So that's cool. I can just gain more life. I should probably get back Condescend anyway, though. Or no, I should get back Ghostly Flicker. Because then I can just get whatever I want. Cool. Go. Alright, first things first, store up a bunch of combat skips. I think I do want to gain 6 life. So we'll do this. I think I'm supposed to get Dignitary instead of sacking the wall and playing that again. Because I want to get my Ephemerates back on my upkeep. Excellent. Alright, now I get to hoard them out. Whew. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Whew. This is a hard-fought game. I'm going to have like 10 minutes left for games 2 and 3. Man. I had to think more this game than I have in most matches, so... And I think I made a bunch of incorrect plays, so that's fun. Opponent has 3 combats to skip, so we got time on that. I guess I get back a Flicker here and figure out how much mana I want to pay. I guess I just want to pay a bunch because I get to hold up Prohibit and or Ephemerate for Condescend, depending on how much I have to counter here, or have to yeah, how much I have to counter. I think we pass. Yeah. So 2 more combat skips. Okay, my opponent is dead. But I need to actually kill them. First things first, get Condescend. I'm not going to try to deck them. That seems like a pointless waste of time. I can just beat them to death with all these creatures. Go ahead and start bouncing. I guess we'll start with the Oubliette. See what we draw. Oubliette. Should be able to get rid of all of their creatures, assuming I can find the second horror. Well, even if at all, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of most of their creatures pretty soon. Okay. Alright. Feeling pretty good so far. 2 more combats to skip, I assume. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, gonna play Trinket Mage, not get anything. Play Dignitary. Play a Muldrifter. Just play a bunch of creatures so I can beat them to death sooner. Hit this. And then I think I double Ephemerate the Horror to hit 2 more lands. I don't think I attack with any ground creatures or try to bounce their creatures. I think I should get their mana first. Although I am getting dangerously short on time, so maybe that's not a correct play. I think I double flicker their upkeep to hit the last 2 lands. I don't know why I did this upkeep. Well, who knows and who cares? When it's out of manas, and soon they'll be out of creatures, and I will have successfully prevented them from killing me. Man, is my client going slow? Sure feels like my client's going slow. Please, MTGO, register my clicks. I command you to register my clicks. Alright, do I swing with the creatures, or do I bounce those last few creatures? I suppose I'll just bounce the stupid zealots. Then I can bash it. Oh, they're dead on board if I just kill the zealots. Alright. But they're not dead on board if I don't get in with my horror, so I guess I am obligated to do so. And I can't flicker both horrors, because I need that horror to do damage. Which means I probably should have looked at their life total and played that second Muldrifter last turn. Pretty dumb. Oh well. I didn't need to bounce their lands, I could have just countered their one spell they drew. But I'm feeling time pressure, so I played badly. And wasted more time than I needed to. Alright, 10 minutes. That's fine for a win. Alright, I got Crypt Rats. More than average X1, a number of X1s. Alright. Might want Gut Shot. Do want this. Don't really want the moment's pieces. Don't really want the other moment's piece, but we'll see what we have to play against. They got Snuff Out and want to Dispel. Blast seem worthless. Low Missionary is medium, but playable. Pulse is medium, but playable. I don't think I'm going to play Gut Shot or the Mountain. They are likely, even if I am able to kill the Crypt Rats, they are likely going to be able to Witch's Cottage it back. Which means I kind of want Lone Missionaries to boost my life total. Cutting this Moment's Piece, or maybe this Forest. I think I'll do this. Forest could be Moment's Piece. Let's remember that. Not good enough. If I had some blue spells, maybe I'd keep that, but ditch the Dispel. Ditch Spell. Goodbye. Oh, they have Relic in their Witch's Cottage deck instead of Midnight Spell one. Why are you people playing Relic? God. Stop. Maybe they have 4 Nihil Spell Bombs and they just have another Relic. Sure, go for it. Oh god. Stupid. Stupid and bad. Alright, they don't know about Tower. Sure. Alright, I need some colored mana or some blue spells, but I have some time to do that, assuming they don't have land and ninja here. If they got an Okiba Gang Shinobi, I have extremely little time, but what are the odds they have that? Okay, whew. Got a little scared there. Alright, gonna need an Astrolabe or something. I guess even Ash Barrens is fine because I can just get the stupid lands and then play all these white spells. Map would be getting Tron, so that doesn't really do anything. I guess I can map for planes, play it, and play Lone Missionary if I'm forced to, but I'd really rather not. That could be a Moment's Piece, which would not be very good right now. But maybe I draw an Astrolabe and that would be good. Actually, no Astrolabe, I just play Dignitary. Okay, it would be bad. Good thing it was a land instead of a Moment's Piece or whatever. Sure. Alright. I'm dead to Gary even if I gain 6, so... Or gain 4, rather. Because it just trains for 8. So, we'll just play a Dignitary instead. Sure. Sure. Alright. Did. Alright, let's see if we can draw some lands and spells next game. So I'll bring in Shattering Pulse. This spell seems fine still. I think Forest? Yeah. Try to draw an artifact at some point. Don't want Gut Shot or like Trickery. Okay. I would like to play first. I would like to keep the God Draw. Well, this is not the God Draw. I don't have a Hull Drifter, but pretty close. If they don't have turn 1 Duress, and given they played Distress, I have reason to believe they don't have a Duress in their library. That means I get to resolve this Prism, and then draw spells, and eventually win the game. And I believe it is extremely correct to play Prism here rather than holding up Map. Getting Prism distressed would be a huge calamity. Alright, given my opponent didn't do anything, I'm going to go ahead and get an island. And hold up Map. I'm not going to prohibit anything, but... Well, I guess if they distress... No, I wouldn't prohibit distress. Excellent. Now I get to put back Horror, I guess? Maybe the second wall? Yeah, I'll put back the second wall and then shuffle it away. Second wall's pretty bad here. Assuming I don't just draw great. If I draw great, it doesn't matter what I put back. I'm going to win the game very easily. So, there's that. Let's see what we draw here. Something good? Yeah, actually. I'm just going to play Lone Missionary and then I get to block. They can snuff out it, but that's a huge waste of a snuff out. I can tell you that. Now I get to kick Prohibit on whatever they play. Or just regular Prohibit it if it's a distress. Yeah, sure. If they have Ninja, I get to discard Mine and Prohibit, and then Horror it back. Yeah, they do. Alright. They had to have Snuff Out plus that, but, you know, I think that's fine. If I ever draw a Mole Drifter, we're in great shape. I am gonna play a land here, I believe. Snuff Out doesn't do much against Horror. They discarded the Keep It Gang, that's cool. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I don't think I was supposed to prohibit that Snuff Out. Because if they just snuffed out the Lone Missionary to bash for 2, and then just play a Thorn of the Black Rose, it's much worse for me. Alright, what do they got in hand beyond this? They have the Edict. They have Defile. Alright. Now, do they have another 1-mana kill spell that they can play before my Prohibit? Alright, cool. So they don't get their draw step, because it's a Okiba Gang. I get to prohibit whatever kill spell they use, because I do want to block. Well, sure. I'll just counter it. Okay. Block. Mole Drifter off the top. Kabam! Okay. Mole Drifter off the top. Kabam! Kabam! Okay. Mole Drifter off the top. Kabam! What a bad card. Why did I slide that card in? So stupid. Anyway. It'll leave my hands soon enough. One way or the other. My opponent plays Chittering Rats and blowing up one of my own artifacts. Sure. Alright, I do need to find a Teachings or Mole Drifter or Compulsive Research or Trinket Mage or some spell at some point this game. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna block the stupid Zealot and then take the 3. They get their rats back. I'm never gonna have a handless match anyway. Oh, did they draw the Edict? No, okay. I guess I'll block rats now. They don't have the land for Okiba Gang. I don't know why they put the Okiba Gang back on their top of the library. Just seems medium. God, I need to draw spells. Please let me draw a Mole Drifter at some point. That doesn't do anything. Alright. If that was a flicker, we'd be in great shape, right? We would just chain through. But it wasn't. So, we won't. Oubliette. That would be an aggressive oubliette. Alright. I'm gonna block Rager. I think. No, they like bringing back Zella is just better than bringing back Rager, so I'll deprive them of the opportunity. Am I forced to? I'll just go ahead and do this. Alright. If they blanked on removal spells, and I rip a spell that does a thing in the game, we're not in horrible shape. But if I don't draw Teachings, or Moldrifter, or Compulsive Research, or even Condescend, then we're in horrible shape. So that's fun. God damn it. Yeah, I guess I'll get back Prohibit. Counter the stupid Zealot. This is frustrating. Immensely frustrating, but, well, sometimes you just don't draw spells. I felt a removal spell coming, but it doesn't really matter. Damn, that's frustrating. Mono Black is so weak against Moldrifter, the card Moldrifter specifically, and Mnemonic Wall when you have a spell to get back, that it's just not a good plan. But well, sometimes your opponent doesn't draw anything, anythings. Not really wanting any of this. Maybe I could play Moment's Peace and I could save some life, but it seems medium. Alright. Draw some spells, please. I guess I'm dead on board if I miss. Oh, jeez. 3. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Oh my god. Bring it on, opponent. I just chained off land, Shattering Pulse, land, so... That's frustrating. If I had drawn a spell this match is easily won, but I chose not to draw spells. Prism into Compulsive, immediately win the game. So, I just outright win the game. But, instead, I have drawn nothing. Oh well. Sometimes you rip no spells forever. And you lose. But, hopefully, next time, we will draw lands and spells, and they will have banned Tron on October the 7th. Thanks for watching.